Are the peers in your life serving you? Do you need a new tribe? And this video will provide the truth that you need to break free and amplify your life. I am going to jump into 5 different reasons for you to understand and transform your life, because you're going to understand that it's time for a new tribe. The first point, it's an inside job. Listen, if you are here today watching this video, you have to understand that if you need a new tribe, if the people in your life right now aren't serving you, you have to change. You can't expect them to change. They take zero responsibility in creating any of that change. You don't need them to get to be better people so you can be better people together. No, you need to take the initiative and you need to make the change. It's an inside job. That's the first realization for you. Point number 2, take a look at your self-talk. What is your self-talk around the people in your life? What is the truth of what you say to yourself about the people in your life? Oh, I really like them. We have a lot of fun. Qualify fun. Define what fun is. Is fun serving you? Is that making you the best you that you can be? Is that allowing you to serve the world the best way that you can serve the world? All powerful questions that you should be able to ask yourself. And you'll know how you're talking to yourself. So pay attention to that self-talk. It's going to give you a lot of information so you can understand if it's time to break free and get a new tribe. Buck stops here. Point number 3. Similar to point number 1, it's an inside job. Take full responsibility for that fact that the tribe that you are in, the peer group that you are in, is not serving you. Don't deny it. Don't justify it. Don't try to enable. Don't try to make excuses. The buck stops here. Here's the good thing. If you could admit that the people in your life right now are not serving you, they're not helping you be the person that you were created to be, then the buck will stop here a year from now. And you'll be able to say, wow, yes, I take full responsibility for where I am. And I have taken action, which is really what this is all about, is getting you to take some action. The 4th point is, if you are the lead dog in your pack, you need a new pack. If you're familiar with dogs, they travel, wild dogs, they travel in packs. They'll always have a leader and everybody kind of follows the leader. Well, if you're the lead dog in your pack, it's time for a new pack, because you're going to get your ego stroked. Yeah, it's going to be great, but you're not growing. You're not learning. People are looking to you. Maybe they are growing, and they're only going to grow to the level that you grow. So it is time to look for a new pack, and that can be intimidating. That can be scary, but you have to take action. There's no growth in the comfort zone. There's no comfort in the growth zone. You all have heard that. So that is the key to this 4th point. If you're the lead dog in your pack, you need to find a new pack. And then the 5th point is change your thoughts, change that self-talk, change your thinking from I can't to how can I. That is so powerful. Just pay attention now that you have this awareness to your conversations with people. Maybe it's conversations you have with the people that are in your life that you're going to try to break free from. If they're saying things like, oh man, I'd love to go here, but I can't. And then they proceed to tell you all the reasons why they can't. No, those aren't the kind of people that are going to help lift you up. Those aren't the kind of people who are going to be able to inspire you. Those aren't the kind of people who believe in failure is good. You learn lessons from failure. The people that you want to be around are people that say, I really want to go here, travel there. How can I? Notice the difference there in the I can't because versus how can I? How can I? What can I do? Who do I know there? How can I? How can I? So positive. So those are the 5 points. It's always an inside job. Self-talk. The buck stops here. If you're the lead dog, you need to find a new pack, and you have to shift from I can't to how can I. Let me tell you a little story about that from my perspective. You are going to leave folks behind when you are really taking a good, hard, honest look at this. There's some people in your life that aren't going to be in your life anymore, and it's okay. You're going to have to leave them behind. They're going to appreciate you. They're going to love you. They're still going to respect you. And you know what? You could inspire. We talked about inspiration, an inside job. You could inspire them for more too. Maybe somebody in your group is really good at something that you can follow them and not be the leader, and they can inspire you. So you have to be ready, just like I was, to leave others behind. I look early in my corporate life, and the peers in my life there We're all aspiring to move up the ladder. And I lived in that world for a while. Just move up the ladder, move up the ladder. But guess what? I found that there was a time in my life where, wow, this is really not what it's all about. So I had to leave those folks behind. And it was okay. It was hard at the time, but we no longer shared that same aspiration. And I was able to break free and really become more genuine for me, for the people in my life, for the people around me. And I could aspire to so much more than I ever would have aspired to had I not broken free and be willing to leave others behind, because there'll always be new people in your life. Believe that. I'm speaking that into you. There will always be new people in your life. If you are genuine you and speak what you're passionate about into the world, you're going to draw those people to you. And it's something you have to just trust me. It's a faith thing, just like I trusted that it was a faith thing. You have to step out in faith, step out into fear. And that's where the big reward is. That's where the good stuff is. So don't hesitate to do that. Step into those things, because it's going to serve you well the rest of your life. All right, subscribe with the notification bell to receive regular updates. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button to see more like it. Comment down below. This can be with questions or answers to a question you ask. And we will see you next time on the journey from isolation to community, where the next step beyond is freedom.